Leslie here, RunwithCraftscissors. Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. I'm not committing to any schedule right now. I've been really busy, which is also why I had to order this planner because I needed to hurry up and get my next teacher planner because I'm teaching the July summer school courses as well. So I guess I've been doing really good at these online classes because they keep giving them to me, which is making me a lot busier. And then my middle schooler was in a couple of different sports this year, so that kept us pretty busy as well. It's just been a crazy time, honestly. But I am going to post this on my birthday, which is tomorrow. I will be 38, if you must know. So here you go. Let's go ahead and dive right into this teacher planner. I had to order it from the website. 2 reasons. One, none of the Harry Potter ones, or Hogwarts, whatever you want to call it, because it says Harry Potter, but it says Hogwarts all over it, are not available in store. They're online only. And then I kind of went with that because when I went to my craft stores, they didn't have the teacher planners in stock yet, so I couldn't wait anymore. So I just went ahead and ordered it online. So it's the teacher layout. It is the large one. It's the big. And then Hogwarts Studies is what this one is called. It's the 12-month. I was between this cover and another one, which there is a divider of the other cover, so I still get to see it. But I picked this one because of the clear discs have gold sparkles all over them. I'm not sure how well it comes up on camera, but it's really pretty. So that was one of the reasons I got this one. I was also going to say, I usually never buy like a theme one. Usually I buy a seasonal one, but I thought it would be fun just to do something different. The background kind of looks like a wizard chessboard. Also, I'm still working on my lighting. I've been like cleaning up my Etsy shop and my craft area and kind of condensing things down a little bit. So that's why, like, if my lighting is weird, I'm sorry. It's a work in progress. All right, over here you have the whole, like, castle scene really lightly. And then you have an owl up here. We'll pretend that's Hedwig, I guess. And then she's also right here. You've got, like, spell books. You fill out the stuff about you and your planner. All of that kind of thing. And then this is, like, the academic calendar. I've used this before with like putting in our school calendar and like what days and like highlighting it different colors. I found it to be a waste of time because I never look at it. So maybe I set some goals for this year, write that in here. I love the little house crest logo over there with the cute cartoon characters. The school schedule thing doesn't really apply to me because I'm a high school teacher and the way our school does its schedules. I have every hopes to write down my students' birthdays on these pages. It hasn't happened yet. Owl's down here, so that's cute. And it's all in the school colors. And then the little book is over here. And then here we have July. I love using this page for staff meetings or any kind of department meeting, or I meet weekly with my own like specific department as well, as far as what we commonly teach. So I like to use it for that, or if I know I have like DNF calls are due this week, those kinds of things. So July, it says back to Hogwarts, which I really like because it's like back to online learning for me. Here's the monthly view. This is pretty much the same on all of them. You've got some stars in the corner, and then you have your little crest right here, and it says notes, and it has like it's just a square grid. It'll be Canada Day soon, Independence Day, and then Ashura begins at sundown, and then International Day of Friendship is the 30th, July 30th. All right, and then here's a weekly spread view. So this probably looks really weird to most planner girls because usually this part, the dates, are at the top. So I will take out, I actually got an ink pad. Someone gifted it to me. Why can't I remember their name? I'm so sorry. Leave it in the comments if you're the one that did. But it's a whole stamp set of numbers, and I love them, and I use them. And I put what block I have that class, and then I write down the title of that class, and it goes this way. So I don't have the same classes every day. We do odds and even days. So my class periods are about 90 minutes long. But that's one of the reasons I wanted a big planner, because in that way I can write bigger lesson plans in here as well. And then what I like to use over here, this empty space, that's where I put like staff meetings, fire drills, teacher walkthrough, those kinds of things. Again, sorry about the shadows. I'll try to work on that. But it's pretty much the same every week. The house colors and stuff like that. So I'm just going to flip through and show you guys the dividers. However, it is really important to check your planners when you're purchasing them to make sure there's no flaws or errors on any of your pages. Happy Planner does fix those. I've had planners before that were printed upside down on one page or missing a line, and you just took a picture with it with a sticky note and your name, and then they mailed you the other thing that you needed. All right, here's the August page, pretty much the same. Love this one. It says School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and then it has the crest, and it's like a nice maroon. And then there's the monthly spread. Like I said, it's pretty much the same. Here's the weekly spread. And then here we go, September. We actually start back to school in August. So I know a lot of people like just ended school. They in California, we went to school until like the end of June almost. But here where I live in Missouri, we go to school until like end of May. So we've been out for a while. So here's the September. It's Slytherin. I feel like it's because it starts with S. I don't know. I am actually not Slytherin. I'm Gryffindor. All right, and then next up, my favorite. This was the other cover. So there's another one that's pretty much exactly like this, only this is the cover. And it's got gold foiling on it. This page is so pretty. I'm definitely going to, like, when this planner is done, rip this out and, like, cut it up and do it into something. If I can tolerate damaging, like, the calendar page. Because sometimes that bothers me. I'm like, no, I need to keep it together. Okay, so there's October. That was October. And then we have November, which I love. It's Hagrid's house. And I love that it's the hippogriff flying away. And there's like the pumpkins and everything. Perfect for November. Honestly, it would have been good for October as well. Either one. Either one. But I like it when they seem to do it up right. There's the November monthly. Okay, December is for Gryffindor. Gryffindor. I wonder what made them decide what months for, like, each house. I don't know. All right, January. Wands at the ready. Famous quote. That's a good one. Solid. Okay, and it's got that checkered background again. And then here, this is very similar to that page where you like wrote down your about me stuff. And it says a magical journey, and it's also foiled. See why I needed to have better lighting? I was like, it has to be brighter so they can at least see all this foil work, because that's beautiful on the owl. Oh, gorgeous. Love the little trees, and it looks snowy. So that's cute. So that's February. All right. See, weekly spread's pretty much the same. March is Hufflepuff. Shout out to my Hufflepuff friends. I don't know. All right. Here's your March monthly. Our spring break, I think, is this week. We're never in school for St. Patrick's Day. That's what it always lines up with for us. Doesn't line up with Easter. Lines up with St. Patrick's Day. All right. This one I saw online. And I was like, oh, I might have to rip this one apart too. Okay. Oh, and this is new. Oh, it says time to purchase your next planner and give yourself a head start. And then it had this little handout in here. I didn't even see this. This is new. They put it in what month? They put it in March. That's interesting. Or right before April. Huh. I like this. That's cool. And then what I was going to say was that this kind of makes me want to make a little mini Hogwarts notebooks or planners, because I do have the Happy Planner punch, and this side is already punched. So if I just cut it along these edges, I would have to probably trim that off so it didn't always say April. But I could make a little mini books of all of these, or make little mini covers. I thought that would be cute. But once again, I'd have to destroy a monthly page, and I just went over how I might not like that. But, you know, you be resourceful. All right, here's the houses here. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. I don't think we've gotten to Ravenclaw yet. So they haven't had their month to shine. Maybe this one. Yep, Ravenclaw. Shout out to my Ravenclaw buddies. I don't know. I'm just messing around at this point. All right, lots of stars. Oh, and then I do have, I'm so excited. I have things to put in this planner. I'll show you. And it's one of the reasons I picked it. Love this notes page. And then the checklist page says, help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it. And then it has Hogwarts behind there, and then your little owl scene up top. So cute. All right, this is classroom checklist. This is probably really good for other people. My classes change. Also, I teach like 6 classes a semester. And then some of them change that semester and some of them don't. So this wouldn't work for me, especially like our kids are very mobile. So, like, I'll have them and then I won't have them, and I'll have an entire class by the end of the school year that doesn't even look like any of the kids I had at the beginning of the school year. So, you know, it is what it is. Here's the background. It has the rest of Hogwarts and the little owl scene. And then the back is just that square. I got it dirty with dust and stuff. And then this is just a back throwaway tab thing. It just shows you the outline of the planner. So one of the reasons that I got this planner, I'm going to open it up. Here, we'll open it to that other cover that I liked. Okay. One of the reasons I got them was because, one, I actually have a few Harry Potter clips. They're not in stock or anything, but like I have this one that says always with the coffee cups. I'll be utilizing that this year. And then my husband picked this up for me at Barnes & Noble, actually. And it's a bunch of Harry Potter and Hogwarts washi tape. So it has like Hogwarts, and then it says I would rather be at Hogwarts. Then it says Polyjuice Potion, and then it has like the Love Potion, and then there's a skinny one that also says potions and has cauldrons. Then there's the Mandrake Screaming, and then it says warning earmuffs on a little skinny one. Earmuffs must be worn. And then you have Hedwig on here, and then down here is some Hogwarts letters. So I'm going to be utilizing these in my teacher planner. And then a while ago, I had a shop that like reached out to me and wanted me to like unbox a bunch of stuff for them. I don't remember the shop name. Yes, I do. Okay, here it is. It is from, I think, Destination Imagination. I don't know if they're still around. But they had all these little like cards. I laminated all of them, but I thought these would be fun to put on little tabs and put them throughout my planner. So it's like, you've been sorted. Here's a ticket to the Yule Ball. There's your ticket to the 9 3/4 platform. This was also in there. It's like a list of equipment that you need for starting classes. And then it has like your acceptance letter. And then my son got one of these at his one of the birthday parties he went to. And it's Hagrid. It's a little magnetic clip. So I thought I would also be utilizing that. And then, oh, night bus ticket. I also have one of those. And then this came in my frog. So I thought I might put her in here too. It says, this switch is famous for the first ever Atlantic broom crossing. That's awesome. So I thought I would put these on my little Happy Planner tabs that I sell and pop these into my planner and just kind of like make it my own this year. So I thought that would be really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys are getting your new planners. I just dropped a bunch of those on the floor. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to subscribe and like and comment. Anyway, thanks a lot for sticking around, and I'll try to post more videos. I will. All right. Bye.